If you think HOA Karens can't stoop any lower, wait until you hear this one. I bought a quiet ranch outside town a few years ago, just so my family and I could have some peace away from HOA nonsense. But wouldn't you know it? A new subdivision popped up right next door last year. And with it, a brand new HOA, run by a lady named Karen who thinks she's the neighborhood sheriff. Problem is, my ranch isn't in the HOA. Never was, never will be. But that didn't stop Karen from marching up my driveway last spring, clipboard in hand, telling me my fence was against code and my goats were an eyesore. I politely told her my land predates her cookie-cutter homes by 50 years and that her rules stop at her side of the fence line. She didn't like that answer. Next, she tried sending me fines in the mail, real official-looking envelopes with fake violation notices. I ignored them. Then she called animal control, claiming my goats were dangerous. They came by, met my herd of lazy, sunbathing goats, and apologized for wasting my time. You'd think that would be enough to humble her. But no, Karen decided to go nuclear. One morning, I see two black SUVs pull up to my front gate, lights flashing. Out step two guys in suits and sunglasses. They flash badges. Real ones. FBI. Now, here's the part Karen didn't know. I'm a senior supervisory special agent with the Bureau. 20 years in, multiple high-level cases under my belt, and I still commute to HQ when I'm not on the ranch. So I greet these agents and ask what's up. They look a bit embarrassed but say they got an anonymous tip that I'm running an illegal operation out of my barn. Karen told them I was stockpiling weapons and hiding people on the property. I actually laughed out loud. I invited them in, showed them my secure storage, which, yes, has a few locked safes because I do have service weapons, and my dusty old barn, which contained nothing but hay and goats that tried to eat the agent's shoelaces. One agent says, "Well, this all checks out. Sorry to waste your time, sir." Then I pulled out my badge and credentials. You should have seen their faces. They went dead silent for a second, then both cracked up. They asked if I wanted to press charges for filing a false report. I said not yet, I had a better idea. The next day, I paid Karen a visit in full suit, Bureau ID on display. I knocked on her door and waited while she peeked through the blinds like I was the Grim Reaper. When she opened up, I politely informed her that filing a fake federal tip is not a joke, and that if she so much as sends another phony letter, call, or find my way, she'll be the one answering the door to real agents with warrants next time. Karen turned white as a sheet. She mumbled something about just trying to keep the community safe, and shut the door in my face. Funny thing is, her HOA stopped trying to mess with me after that. I hear she told the board she's taking a break for health reasons. Meanwhile, my goats are living their best lives, and I'm enjoying my ranch in peace. Exactly like I planned. Lesson of the day. Don't bring fake FBI threats to an actual FBI agent's ranch. Karen learned the hard way that some fences you just don't cross.